Welcome to the Dave Show. My name is Dave, and today I'm here to talk to you about this slow juicer by a company called Sifene. Now, they did send me this product for a review, but they wanted me to show you all the bits and pieces and parts and how to put this together, how to use it, and I'm going to put it to the test because I have lots of fruits and vegetables that we are going to run through the machine and get some good quality vitamin juices out of it. So let's take a closer look and see what we get with the package, and I'm going to put this thing together for you, and we're going to get it juicing. Okay, here's everything you're going to get in the package. You are going to get a user manual. It's definitely a good idea to read the manual first before you do anything, but you're also going to get a nice little recipe book. This has got all kinds of really good juice options. You can mix and match. Lots of information in there. Pretty nice to have. And you're going to get all these pieces in parts. It's actually fairly simple when you put this stuff together. You are going to get a cleaning brush just to give you an idea to help clean out, because this has got like a little grate in it, and you need to be able to clean some of that stuff out. So they do give you that. So now it's fairly simple to put this thing together. We're going to start with this. This is the little feeding tube and everything, and this is the auger. This is what pushes everything through to juice it. We're just going to slide that in. There's a little hole where it comes out the bottom, and then you're going to put this little basket on just like this, and it kind of only goes in one way. It just snaps right into place, and that's what strains it everything out, and then eventually it pushes it out. We're gonna go that way. There we go. So now it lines up to the top here, and then this is what pushes all the pulp out of there. That's what that is for. And then this goes into, there's a little lock feature stuff here, so you're gonna want to start it kind of to the side. Put it in, and it locks into place with the big red button. Here is your release button. And this little piece is a tray for the top. It just goes onto here. That helps you can push stuff through. And this is your little pusher, a little bit that goes right into the top like that. Helps you push down the fruits and vegetables. And then you've got two buckets. You've got a smaller bucket which goes underneath here, and that's for the juice. And the larger bucket goes through the top, and that's for the pulp. Very simple, very easy to do, to set up. So now on this dial, you have a reverse, a stop, a soft, and a hard setting. Now, of course, the soft is for like fruits and things like that, and the hard would be for the harder vegetables. So you got two speeds, and then of course reverse as well in case if stuff gets clogged up. Sometimes you'll reverse it back and shove it back through. Very simple that way. Okay, I have my plate of fruits and vegetables here prepared. I did core the apple, you skinned the orange, baby carrots, cool. Pineapple, that is from a real fresh whole pineapple. I had to cut that up. And the beets, you do have to take the tops and bottoms off and skin them and cut them up into smaller pieces. And then of course celery, just cleaning them off there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with some of the soft things first. I'm going to start off with some apples. So let's go ahead and throw these in, and we're going to give this a shot. We're going to chew that up good. There we go. So apples will go on the hard setting. There we go. Okay, so you can see again the pulp coming out on this side here and the juice. So now this is one apple's worth of apple juice in a glass. Very nice. Again, if you wanted to get more of one particular type of thing, you're going to need more. You might need a couple of apples, a couple oranges, more type of stuff there like that. And the pulp part here, you can either, what some people do is of course compost it. If you are a composter, you can do that. Some people will take some of these and make like crisps. So if you're doing like kale and you have kale stuff, you can make kale crisps, or apple bits, or the carrots you can put into like a carrot cake, things like that. A lot of different things you can do with this leftover fiber. Part of it, some people just throw it away. That's up to you. Now what I'm going to do is, if you don't want to mix all your juices, you're going to want to clean this out every single time, because you can see that there's still some pulp in there and some juice and some lingering bits and so forth. So if you don't want to mix, if you want your apple juice not to mix with your celery, that kind of thing, you're going to want to wash this and clean this up. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to mix everything together because we're making a big fruit cocktail today and drink up a lot of vitamins. So that is the first one is apples. Let's go ahead and let's do some oranges, because oranges are pretty soft. There you go. Sometimes I notice if you tip it up a little bit, if there's any remaining juice in the little chamber, it will come out. But that's the orange. Again, you can see the orange pulp comes out actually pretty nice there. There you go. There is your orange juice. Well, the next one I'm going to do is carrots, because these are orange just like the orange juice. It's going to be kind of the same color. So let's go ahead and put carrots in there. Now these are baby carrots. You can put regular carrots and so forth in there if you like. And what's nice is the carrots actually kind of have a sweetness to it. These are definitely hard, so it's going to go in the hard setting. Yeah, don't forget you do have this reverse that will reverse things out in case if you get anything stuck in it. There you go, just a few carrots gives you a nice little shot of carrot juice. Let's do the pineapple. Okay, now this is pineapple, but remember this is also carrot and orange and apple together. So it's not just pineapple juice, it is a lot of different things already kind of mixed in it. So that's why it looks like that. Now let's do the celery. A lot of people like celery juice. That seems to be the craze these days. It's supposed to be really good for you. And there you go, celery juice. For those who like celery juice, I personally do not like celery juice. But I'm going to mix it in with all these other things. When you add the fruit juices and stuff, it's not too bad. But it's supposed to be really, really good for you. Now, the last but not least is the beets. I put those last because they are the darkest, the reddest, the stainiest type thing you can put in here. So watch yourself. It might you don't stain things, but let's go ahead and do the beet juice. And they're also pretty hard too, so definitely want to put it on the hard setting and push down on it, let it grind. Okay, as you can see, this is dark. It is red. It is full of vitamins. A lot of people love the beet juice. Again, you probably want to mix it with other things. And one other really cool thing that suggestion and things that I do sometimes is I'll put a little piece of ginger. Now you don't want to do too much, but you can actually drop a piece of ginger in there while you're grinding this other stuff, and that gives you some ginger bit to it, which is really good and healthy for you as well. But there is the beet juice, very dark and very red. And you can see there's a nice big colorful bit of pulp. This is the stuff that you're either going to use to cook, throw it in stews, you can dehydrate it, you can make chips, you can put it in cakes, you can put it in your compost pile, or you can throw it away. Whatever you decide to do, you can do with that. So there you go. I juiced a lot of different kinds of things, and there's so many more things you can juice as well. And this thing is filthy. It's dirty. It needs to be clean, but you know what? You can throw it in the dishwasher. It is dishwasher safe. So if you're looking for a good quality, pretty small and compact juicer to give yourself some mega vitamin shots of juice, fruit, vegetables, whatever, this one may be the right one for you.